Okay, guys, so this is the unit leader training. So if you're watching this, it means you're a unit leader. Hopefully, we've already told you that, but if not, sorry. If you didn't know that, please contact us immediately so we can make sure you're actually supposed to be a unit leader. Anyways, I'm going to try and get through this pretty quick. But to start off, I just want to say that we really do need you guys to be responsible and helpful. And if you're asked to do something by the admins, please do it and do not complain about it. And set the example for the other counselors in your unit. So with that, we'll get started. So responsibilities of a unit leader. These are kind of the responsibilities, and it kind of goes off of, a lot of it is just being the example. So responsibilities include waking up and going to sleep on time, which I don't see why it would be a problem, because well, maybe waking up might be a problem, but going to sleep, never been a problem for me when I've been at camp. You're tired, so there's that. But waking up and going to sleep on time, getting dressed and ready for the day and getting ready for bed on time, maintaining hygiene of yourself and helping your unit to do so as well, especially if you have the little kids. Did you brush your teeth? No. Do you have your toothbrush? No. Where is it? The cabin? Why didn't you bring it with you? You'll get that every day with at least 2 or 3. But yeah, so making sure the kids maintain their hygiene. You're in charge of helping with transitioning between different activities efficiently. Creating a safe and respectful environment. You're in charge of your unit, and you need to make sure that your unit is all being respectful and safe and having a great time together. Promoting a culture of teamwork. I think that phrase speaks for itself. Having fun. Like if the unit leader is not having a good attitude and not having fun time with the activities at camp, then it's very unlikely that really anybody else will. So unit leader needs to set that example of being excited for everything. Even if you're with the teenagers and we're playing a silly song game that the 6-year-olds love, you should get into it. Like, you'd be surprised that if you just get into the stupid, silly little kid games, even though we're in college, we can still have a blast with those games. So have fun and be that example of having fun. And then another one is leading cabin chat. So each night with cabin chat, the unit leader for the cabin that they're in, they can lead that and they can help facilitate the questions and the conversation there. Okay, so now we want to talk a little bit about leadership skills and different things that are important. And there's 4 main ones that Camp Kesem wants us to emphasize, and those are approachability, teamwork, communication, and accessibility. And so we're going to break them down a little bit. Sorry. Approachability. So approachability, you show with your eye contact and other body language that you are paying attention when someone's talking to you. You make sure they know that your conversation is important to you and they are important to you. You remain calm in stressful situations, whether it's a stressful conversation because somebody did something or because there's an emergency of some kind. You still try your best to remain calm, and that makes it easier for people to approach you, because if you're freaking out with every little thing that goes wrong, it makes it a lot harder for people to approach you when they have a problem or have a question. And then third, you ask open-ended questions in order to learn more about that person's experience. So if there's something going on, you ask open-ended questions so that they can explain what's going on rather than just asking yes or no questions, which might not get all the details. And then also just with, not even just with negative experiences or problems that are happening, ask them how they're doing and let them talk about it. So that's approachability.